Hey everybody, welcome back. In this video I want to talk about how to start working with the Python and the idle code editor for the first time. So let's get started. Previously I talked about how to download and install the Python and the PyCharm. And as I told you, the idle is the default code editor that will install by the Python engine. So currently we have the Python engine and the idle. Let's get started working with it. You know what, in this video I don't want to show you everything about the Python and the idle. I just want to show you how to start working with it. So come over here, and this is my Python, Variety Python, and this is the Python. And also you can download and install all the versions of the Python. And here I have two options. First, the idle, the code editor, and the Python itself. I added the idle to the taskbar and also the Python. Right click on it and pin to the taskbar easily and quickly. So I have the Python and you can see it over here, and also the idle. Let's start working with the Python. Click on it. So we have the Python command or the Python shell. This is the application that you can use it to directly work with the Python. And currently the Python is running, and you can see the version over here and all the information. Let's start the first code. For instance, I can write 5 plus 6 and press enter. Wow, the result is 11. So it means the Python is running, and I can easily add the numbers like this, or 1 over 3. This one, and also all the mathematical operators, and this is. So the Python is running, and I can calculate some operations and the numbers. Now let's talk about the most common code of the Python to show the text or the value to the user, and it is the print. So let's write the print, add parentheses, and by using the print command in the Python, we can easily show the value or the text or the message to the user. And if you want to write some text or the string, don't forget to add the double quotations twice and close the parentheses. Also, you can use the quotation twice, and this is something like this. My favorite one is double quotations and say hello world, and don't forget to add the double quotations and the parentheses. Now if I press the enter, hello world is printed, and I can see it over here in the Python command. So this was the first code and the most common code in the Python to show the value or the text. Also, you can use it to show the number like this. For instance, print 1 plus 2 and press enter, the 3. And it is something like this or this, but it's better to use the print to show the value or information to the user. So this is the quick tour about the Python, but there is a simple problem. You can't use the Python directly for creating the enterprise and the professional applications, and we need to use another code editor. First, I talked about the different code editors, and the next editor and the simple one is the idle. The idle is by default installed with the Python. So let's come over here and come to this one. Let's close this. Also, you can start working with the Python by the command of the Windows. This is the command prompt. The only thing you need is writing the Python and press enter. Now the Python is running, and you can start working with it. This is another way for running the Python. For instance, let's write 1 plus 2 and it's running completely. Let's close this one, and there is another code editor, and it is the idle. So the idle is available over here. Click on it. Now I have the idle that is running. Indeed, the idle is the code editor and the simple code editor for the Python for creating the applications easier and faster. Here I can write, for instance, 2 plus 3, and I have the results over here. Also, I can write the print. This is the print, and write something inside it, hello, then press enter. The hello is printed. So if I come to the options and come to the configure idle, I have many great features and tools for customizing the environment of the idle. for instance, the font, the highlights, keys, and all of this. But my intention of this tutorial is not talking about the idle, because my favorite editor is the PyCharm. In my upcoming tutorial, I'll talk about the PyCharm in depth. So let's take a quick look at the idle. Now come to this one, for instance, and increase the font up to this, and we have the bigger fonts and the text. Click OK. And suppose I want to create the first project. Come to the new file and create the new file and write the print, then the value like the hello world. And this is my first application using the idle. Now let's save my code. Come to the file and save as. Click on this one and let's write, for instance, the first py.py, first Python, and the py stands for the Python, and save it. Now this is my file that is generated on the desktop. Right click on it. I can easily edit my Python file using the Notepad or other text editors. So this is the print hello world. And if you want to zoom in the text inside your code editors, indeed most of the code editors, hold down the Control key on your keyboard and scroll your mouse. Now I have the print hello world, and this is indeed my first program in the Python. So if I come to the run and the run module or F5, then I have the results over here. Congratulations, we did it. Now we know how to start working with the Python and the idle for the first time. So this was the first code, and also you can write another text like the print, then let's add the numbers and 1 plus 666. And if I save it, now come to the run and run module. So I got this error and the name error print is not defined. You know what, if you want to write the print, don't use the uppercase and use the lowercase. This is really important matter. Lowercase for the P. So let's save. Also, I can come and run the module. Now I have the hello world and 667. And also, if I take a look at the top, I have the shell. This is the shell. And sometimes we need to restart the idle or the Python. So you can easily restart the idle using this button and click on it. Now the idle is restarted and you can write anything that you want from scratch. Okay, excellent. I enjoyed a lot. So my mission is completed successfully, and it's your turn. Go ahead and start working with the Python and the idle, and stay with me with my great upcoming tutorial about the PyCharm. Thanks for your time.